DL's Backstage Pass Radio. Show be lit. Once you've been interviewed, tag you in. People are standing in line to get with the best radio announcer you gon' get. If don't know, I guess won't ever know. DL and his team is from the Indy to KCMO. DL's Backstage Pass. DL's Backstage Pass is on your radio, PC, and on your phone. DL's Backstage Pass. DL's Backstage Pass is on your radio, PC, and on your phone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the DL Marshall
is party people. Are you ready to jump?
Everybody get down!
Raise your glasses. For you are now in the maze.
Blazing the steel. Bring the heat with DJ A&M, Adriana Music Vibes.
You're listening to DJ A&M, straight out of Beaufort, South Carolina.
It's the DL Backstage Pass Radio Show. We in here.
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because if you don't know, you better know.
You better know. You better know.
This
DL
is your
Marshall.
favorite DJ.
Radio show. You better know.
Yo.
Are you ready?
2, 1.
Here we go. Now, you're now in the mix with DJ A&M, Adriana Music Vibes.
I've been doing me.
We got Pastor Billy Bird. Yeah.
Now I put it all in your hands. Man, I'm straight ballin'. You always coming through for me. Make a way for me. The money looking funny. My family tripping on me.
Go on, Billy.
But you always come through. That's why I trust you. When nobody else will.
Check it out, yo.
When nobody else will. I love you. Because you love me first. Even though I can't see you, I still believe in you. No one faithful than you. No one's greater than you. Cause you always got my back. You tell me when to move and you tell me how to act. Matter of fact, I can't live a day without you.
Come on.
I just wanna tell you. When nobody else will. When nobody else will. Because you love me first.
Come on. Hey, Adrian Music Box. Y'all better keep it 100. We ain't come to play.
Won't do 100. Let's keep it 100 for you. We're gonna keep it 100. 99 and a half. Won't do 100. Let's keep it 100 for you.
I bet you.
I've been the same for the long time. Love God, love people, love God more. I don't do them like they did me. I'ma love them, I'ma pray more. I ain't gon' run, I ain't gon' hide. I'ma tell them today, I'ma keep it 100. I love God, 100. 99 ain't enough because His love. I'ma leave my hands. I live
bet you don't know what you're standing on.
Every day a blessing. Your hottest couple around. Adrian and Music Box. Praise break.
Ah, yeah. Come on, put your hands in the air. And let's worship God together.
It's the DL Marshall Backstage Pass radio show.
Mighty warrior, great in battle, you have overcome.
Ah, yeah. It's my song.
My defender, no contender, you've already won. And I will lift up my eyes to the hills where my help comes from. For the Lord is my shield and my fortress, I fear no one.
Come on. What you say?
Let the King of Glory in. Let the King of Glory in. Let the King of Glory in. Let the King of Glory. Let the King of Glory.
It's for my true worship.
Let the King of Glory.
Get your dance on. Get your dance on.
Often imitated. Never duplicated.
Come on, Judah.
A&M, Adriana Music Box.
The Bible says, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. This is good, y'all. Come on, Judah. Come on. Hey.
If you guys enjoyed this episode and love more from Marsh Media Backstage Entertainment Television, then what are you waiting for? See that button right there? Subscribe, hit the bell. Let me ring a ding ding every time we drop something in your box. Can I lose my sponsorship for saying that? Oh, too late. I done said it now. Hey, Marsh Media Backstage Entertainment Television. Make sure you catch us every time we jump on. Welcome. Hey, Sanquan, what we doing? There we go. Welcome, y'all. It is yours truly, the voice, Mr. Sadwell Fair, the DL Marshall, and we bring you each and every Monday, and that is 7:35 p.m. Central Standard Time. We give you the realest gospel show anywhere, providing you the hottest music, interviews, talk, and topics. And y'all help us welcome none other than Adrian and Music Box, DJ A&M, as they are one of our resident DJs backstage. Yeah. And man, listen here. I couldn't do this without her. The Curve Effect. You know, Curve Effect. Not effect, but effect. Come on, give it up for the trifecta. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Tammy D. That almost sounds like these Brian fans. Hey, what's going on with you on tonight?
What's up? What's going on? What's up?
Well, you tell. I said, what's going on with you tonight?
Oh, I'm here. I'm ready. I enjoyed that mix. I didn't know you was gonna do that. That's new.
I know.
I love it though.
I know. I want to have a surprise for y'all. Hey, let's get in these comments. What's up, Miss Carla Gates? She's in Texas. What's happening, Adrian? Javon is she's becoming platinum now. This is like about 4 weeks in a row. We've got who is this? Antrice Jones. Hey, what's happening? Let us know where y'all calling, where y'all viewing from. I'm still on the radio side. Let us know where you're calling from. But let us know where you're watching us from. Please, ma'am, please, sir, do us a favor as you enjoy the Realest Gospel Show anywhere, giving you the hottest music, interviews, talk, and topics. Please do us this favor. Just subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Just go and like it and then share it because you're already in for it. Tammy, I got a story time for him. On tonight. Ooh wee, ooh waddy waddy, ooh da wada wada. Yeah, wally wow. Yeah, I got one for him. You got a take? What's your take on the night? Can you give us a little hint what the take might be on the night?
You know what? Yeah, I gotta take it. I be on social media too much because I see things and I just gotta question it. It's another phrase I've seen too many times on Facebook, and I got questions about it. I got questions.
Oh, shucky,
and I need
quack.
I need answers.
Oh, I can't wait to hear your take on this and here. Oh man, that's gonna probably be a good one. That's probably gonna be a good one. All right, well, all I can say is y'all got it tuned in right at the right time because we about to give y'all all that you asked for. And do we have a Don't Ask DL for tonight?
We most certainly do. This one's gonna be kind of funny. I want to get your reaction to this one. I need to hear what you got to say about this one. This one kind of funny.
So you gonna blindside me is what you're telling me.
Don't I always?
Well, yeah, that's why I don't feel bad when I blindside you for stuff. So Carla Gates, like I said, I think she's in from Texas. If that's the Carla Gates that I believe it is, but like it, share it, please, ma'am, please, sir. We are loving having you here. Man, let's talk, since this is up our field. The Breakfast Club got about $200 million worth of woes. Breakfast Club has been coming out, Tammy, and they're saying that since they signed their deal with Netflix, Charlamagne signed a 5-year deal. And there's a lot of different reports off of that. But welcome Kansas City in the house. Yeah. And so, Tammy, what they're saying is now that they're over on Netflix is that YouTube is suppressing their algorithm. So a lot of their content is not reaching the people that it used to reach, which when you're talking business, you understand, like Charlamagne said, I knew this was probably going to happen, but he didn't want to say it because he didn't want to give them no ideas if that wasn't their thought process. But since they've gone over there, YouTube is like, okay, you want to go over to our competitors? We can't stop you from doing that, but we can stop you from being as popular as you was over there. And on the other hand, Netflix is like, we own this content for 5 years. So a lot of these clips and stuff that y'all doing, we're not going to let you lend it over there. So now y'all got to come up with new content under new names to turn around and get popularity and some of your stuff over there. So they're going to have to get increasingly strategic and I guess imaginative. But was it worth it? I mean, you got $200 million. Tammy, was that worth their audience that they spent about 16 years building? What do you think?
It depends on if that was his end game. Was he doing it to truly reach people, or was his purpose to make a big payday? So it really just depends on what his intentions were. Actually.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. But you also got to realize too, Tammy, that it's just not his intentions. He also has DJ Envy to look out for. He also has Jess Hilarious, because to my understanding, Jess Hilarious can no longer do Jess with the Mess because that's sold in to with the Breakfast Club. But Charlemagne was wise enough not to sell everything off that was on the black effect. So there's a whole lot going on, and we just trying to see is it worth? Is every dollar a good dollar? What's up, Brony Cat? Chicago in the house, backstage platinum
Hey,
host,
Brony.
Dallas, Texas. Hey, caller, welcome in. If this is your first time, just say, well, I would say urgent, but no, we don't want to go that way. We don't want to be that real tonight. Just say first time in the comments, and we'll make sure we mark her and understand that this is her first time, and we'll try to be as gentle as we most possibly can.
Oh, no.
We are the realest, and that's why we ain't gonna be gentle.
No, throw him in the
Hey, Saquon.
We don't do that.
Saquon. Tammy said, "Don't be gentle." So I need you to look in that crate on the right hand side. Hold on, Tammy. Yeah, look on right hand side. Yeah, not your left, the right. Get me 2 bottles of that baby oil for Carla. Yeah, Tammy said, "Don't be gentle." So we're gonna.
You know what?
It's the holy oil. It's for the holy oil. Yeah,
whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Yeah. That's you something wrong with you, Tammy. We need to put you on the altar because you was thinking I was trying to get that baby oil for the wrong type of stuff. What's wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong with you?
Maybe I do need to
Tammy,
go on
what's
the
wrong
altar.
now? Yeah, I think you need to go on the altar because I was talking about blessed oil. Mm-hmm.
Right. You didn't say blessed oil. You said baby oil. You said baby oil.
Well, olive oil, baby oil.
It is not the same.
Long as it's greasy and prayed over, it can be used. And we done we done set that all aside because we had to pray some stuff off that oil. Yeah. Okay. And Carla, now that we done all you up for your prayer, if you start to feel sleepy, don't worry about it. In 48 hours, it'll wear off.
Oh God. Oh my goodness.
Yes. We are in the building, and don't y'all dare go nowhere. If you're just jumping in, let us know you're here. Let us know where you're listening from. Let us know where you're watching from, and let us know if this is your first time or not. Yeah. Tammy, so that was the issue with the Breakfast Club. And then rest in peace again to the honorable, some say not so honorable, Jesse Jackson, who was laid to rest 10 different times. He 2 hours away from breaking Aretha Franklin's record for the longest funeral. She's still winning by 8 outfits on the most funeral changes of wardrobe, but so welcome in Tex-Mex Chef. But Jesse Jackson Jr. was not happy before the funeral when they first announced about the funeral upcoming. One of Jesse Jackson Jr.'s requests was that any and all people were welcome, and that if you came, please keep it non-political, which is going to be kind of hard. What's up, Lizzie? Where you from? Joplin. Yeah, but it's kind of hard not to bring up something political when you're eulogizing or saying words of comfort or kind words about a man that ran for president twice, a man that had activism, that walked the walks and marched with Martin Luther King. It's kind of hard not to be political when you remember a person as such. But they were like, don't you dare come in here talking about nothing political, because we want everybody to feel comfortable. Well, everybody don't want everybody to feel comfortable in these. I almost got in trouble. But where we live, that place where we live, Tammy, everybody ain't made to feel comfortable. And I am somebody. Yeah. Say it loud. I'm blacking up. No, that was James Brown. Keep hope alive. That's keep hope alive.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. And so Jesse Jackson Jr. got mad at the speeches from Joe Biden and Barack Obama and Kamala Harris. But he didn't, I don't like when people have grievances and you got all the power to stop it and nip it in the bud, but you endure aggravation only to come back and complain about it later. Now you come back a day later and complain about people got up and spoke about or talked about things you asked them not to do. Man, that's your daddy's funeral. Get up and say something right there. Hey, didn't I tell you Negroes that we weren't going to be doing this? Now we ain't going to be doing this now. We ain't going to be doing this later. I said, go on and say, it's obvious y'all don't know my daddy. Go on and say something good about my daddy and sit your tail down. I don't care if your tail is brown. I don't care if your tail is vanilla. I don't care if your tail is yellow. I don't care if your tail is red. Sit your tail down. 2 minutes, please. But no, you let them do everything. You let them say everything that you said you didn't want them to say. And then you came back the next day and complained. Well, what you want us to do, Junior? Ain't nothing we can do about it. They already did it. So moral of the story is, if they didn't fool with your people in life, don't let them get up there and talk about them in death. It's just that simple. Because you come up and you didn't fool with my mama, my daddy, when they get to go to lay down in their glorious state, I'm going to step up and be like, hey, dog, I ain't seen you since I was 6. I don't know what you're talking about. Excuse me, Miss Ma'am. My mama didn't really like you. Can you have a seat over there on the right-hand side? Because the left-hand side is for the family. I'm just saying, stop all this lying. Stop all this lying. Stop all this lying. Yeah, stop it. Because you know, you gotta be thankful that President Barack Obama was willing to come say anything about your daddy after your daddy threatened to make him a eunuch. Remember when Jesse Jackson, he forgot his mic was still on a few years back when I think Obama was running for his second presidency, and what we call in the media a hot mic. Jesse Jackson forgot his mic was hot, and you heard him saying that he want to cut Barack's man boys off, and we all heard you, Jesse. We all heard you. So for that man to get up and say anything kind about you after you was trying to make that man sing soprano, yeah, you know, the fact that he got up and said anything good about your daddy, you should be good about that, because your daddy showed he tried to unman Barack Obama. So I just say rest in peace to the Reverend Jesse Jackson. We thank you for all the excellency that you portrayed and that you tried to do. And I don't care what they say about you in death. If they didn't say it about you in living, whether it's good stuff or bad stuff, I don't care to hear it. What I'm going to say to the Junior is, you had the power to grab the mic. You had the power to tell the sound man to cut the mic. So don't be coming over here a day later after Barack Obama done left. If you wasn't bold enough to look Barack Obama, Joe Biden, or Kamala Harris in the eyes and say, did you not hear what I said? Or if you didn't want to be disrespectful like that, after the first one got up, you could have turned around and just simply said, hey, guys, we appreciate your fervence. We appreciate kind words, strong sentiments. But hey, remember, at the request of my father, could you please leave the political aspects out? But no, you want to let everybody say what they said and then come back. So, you know, no, he said that during Obama's first run. I remember that. Oh, okay. Yeah. I knew it was one of them runs. He was trying to get his giblets and make some gizzards. That's exactly what he was trying to do. So, yeah. Yeah, Tim. So, that's how we getting started. When we come back, Tammy, guess what we're going to come back doing?
Story time.
You ready? We coming back with story time. You doggone Skippy. Here's our boy, Billy Bird Sr. He calls this one Father. We'll be back with the realest. She's Tammy D. Taylor. I'm Mr. Sad Warfare, the DL Marshall. Don't you go nowhere. Don't you disappear. Matter of fact, when we come back, we want to see that you done invited a couple of more people to the party. It's DL's Backstage Pass, baby.
Oh, what I would do, oh, what I would do. Oh, what I would do, oh, what I would do.
I'm getting older, way more stronger. Because of your love, you raising me to be like you. That's why I have to empty myself out. Because because my life was so messed up, and I really need your touch, and I'm screaming out, I'll give my life, cause you promised to make it alright, and you changed my life overnight. Righteous living, my new appetite. What a vibe. Wanna cry, I desire you, that's no lie, cause this joy I feel inside is making me feel alive. I can never live without your love, seated with you so far above. I give to you my everything, cause you gave to me your everything. You healed me like a broken wing. That's why I sing, that's why I sing. I'm getting older, way more stronger, because of your love, you raising me to be like you. That's why I have to empty myself out, because my life was so messed up, and I really need your touch, and I'm screaming out,
Don't slow it down, pick it up. This worked out, now see it up. That's what I tell myself all of the time. My father protects while I'm out on the grind. I gotta stay watch out for the pride. If I mess up, I'm justified. I spread your name worldwide to let them know that you glorified, and tell them I'ma see you one day, and they gon' see by the actions I did. I'm getting older, way more stronger, because of your love, you raising me to be like you. That's why I have to empty myself out, because my life was so messed up, and I really need your touch, and I'm screaming out,
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, hallowed be thy name. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, hallowed be thy name. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, hallowed be thy name. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, hallowed be thy name. Older, way more stronger, because of your love, you raising me to be like you. That's why I have to empty myself out, because my life was so messed up, and I really need your touch, and I'm screaming out,
Y'all, it's your man, Mr. Savoir Fair, the DL Marshall, and I want you guys to make sure that wherever you go, you have a peaceful relaxation and rest. I want you to be able to go somewhere that you feel comfortable to use the restroom. I want you to feel comfortable kicking off your shoes and walking across the carpet in your room. I want it to be able to smell lemony fresh, like Fabuloso when you first walk in. I want you to feel safe to leave your car parked in the parking lot. And I want you to feel that way by calling my friends over at Hotel Wiz. That's right, Hotel Wiz, 1-800-619-8917. That's Hotel Wiz, 1-800-619-8917. Tell them you heard it on DL's Backstage Pass. Hotel Wiz, the most comfortable stay you'll stay anywhere. All right, Tammy, welcome back, everyone, to the Realest Gospel Show, found anywhere, giving you the hottest music, as you just saw video. talk and topics this side of heaven, plus all the funny you can handle. And it is time, everyone, for the portion of the show that you have come to love so greatly, and we appreciate it. If you're like Carla Gates and this is your first time in, if you're like Antrice Jones and this is your first time in, then what we do is we tell a story. And the story is either going to be 100% true or 100% false. It's up to you to tell us which one that it is. All right. And so Tammy has to guess along with you because Tammy doesn't know herself. And so we want to know which one of y'all can give Tammy the most help. All right. And then maybe we can start having Tammy pick one of y'all. And then whoever she picks, y'all come on up and give us put your email address in the comments, and maybe we can give you a show link to come on and say what you think, and maybe we'll have some gifts for you or something like that. Well, without further ado, because sometimes y'all be saying your story time is too long, so we're gonna get right into it. Today's story time tonight is that time, Tammy, where I was dating this twin. And I mean, they was identical twin. If one was fine, the both was fine. You hear what I'm saying? And so 26, 36. Oh, what a winning hand. Yeah. So I went to pick me up something to eat because she said that she had some things she had to do. I went to go pick me up something to eat. And as I get into the restaurant, I look over the counter into the restaurant and I see my twin sitting there at the table with another dude. Well, y'all know me. I ain't shy. I walked over to the table. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up, my brother? Hey, girl, what's going on? How you doing? And she was like, hey, Scoot, how you doing? Oh, I'm Scoot. Ain't no hey, babe, ain't nothing like that. She was like, boy, this Gwen. I said, oh, I'm so. And then I looked again. I know they look identical, but I ain't never known Gwen to look that much like Lynn before in my life. And I'm like, oh, okay, Gwen, I'm sorry, bruh. Didn't mean no disrespect. You kind of get, I understand, man. You know, with twins. Okay, yeah, all right. So I walk out, wait for my food. After I grab my food, throw up the fingers. They played their role. All right, I tell Lynn, I saw you do that, you know. And then so I'm on my way to the crib. I'm like, you know, I might want me a sweet tea. And I pull up. Oh, yeah, I need to get a little gas. So I go in, get my sweet tea. As I'm coming out, I see who I thought was Lynn pulling up. I'm like, dang, girl, your sister done told you rolled up on me already. I just saw your sister on a date. So now Gwen is in a position that she tell me she Gwen or play like she Lynn. So she didn't break the twin code and she perpetrated like Lynn. And I was like, where you headed? And she was like, oh, I just came out. You know, I told you I had something to do. I came to the store real quick. I got to get back to the house. I was like, all right, no, you know, you free now. Let me come back to the house and help you. Well, I mean, you know, I don't want to break up yet. No, all the abba. And I tell you what, this is what we're going to do. Follow me to the crib. No matter of fact, you know where I live. I'm going to follow you to my crib. Because I don't want you to get lost in traffic, you know, that time of rush hour. So now we follow the crib, and I can but only imagine what's going through her head because this is pre-text messaging. You know, you had the little Nokia kind of long kind of phone. So you ain't finna text message nothing real quick. And you can't really pick up the phone and call because you worried about me behind you can see you on the phone. So I can imagine she like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So we pull up at the crib. I'm like, girl, why you acting like this? Come over to the house. You better come on up in here. So needless to say, it came a point in the visit where she had to really decide to be Lynn or tell me she was Gwen. And let's just say that you can now call me a twin killer because she played the role and she had her sister's back all the way down the yellow brick road. And that is tonight's story time with the griot. DL Marshall. Was it 100% true or was it 100%? Oh, Tammy, I see that look of indecisiveness in your eyes. Ain't it though? Y'all let us know. Jump in the comments. Was that 100% true or 100% false? And why they trying to think of how to help you, Tammy? We're going to get into this one that Tammy picked. This is a Tammy's pick. Y'all let us know if we're going to praise to it or pray for it right here on The Realest. We'll be back after this.
Have you heard the good news? Who is keeping these people on top? It has to be something bigger than them.
Yeah! That's God! Who making waves up out of nowhere? Who sent his son, rose up in 3 days? Who kept my mind never going astray? That's God. That's God. Who undefeated, never losing a fight? That's God. Who get all the glory out of my life? That's God. Who changed my ways? Man, I gotta thank Christ. That's God. That's God. Big believer spitting through your speakers. Who know God will keep us, so I do what he say. Kingdom sick and moving like I'm Peter. This ain't Simon Says, but I follow Yahweh. God he called, I answered like Betty. He never flopped, delivered like it's belly. Try me keep my cool like it's a Yeti. Praise party, toss up the confetti. Through my obstacles, I'm seeing many obstacles. Okay, odds not probable, but God gon' make it possible. Let me get an amen. Been like Esther, defeated Haman. We're big God. Okay, don't tell the world my God don't play. Who make your ways up out of nowhere? Who sent his son, rose up in 3 days? Who kept my mind never going astray? That's God. That's God. That's God. Who undefeated, never losing a fight? That's God. Who get all the glory out of my life? That's God. Who changed my ways? Man, I gotta thank Christ. That's God. That's God. I let them know who set me free, never defeated. Who broke them chains? Who changed my name? I was a heathen, and I won't never be the same. Satan plotting, trying to stop us, but we don't care. Cause I got angels with me, tell them we don't fight fair. Backtrack, never going that's fact. Trying to stumble like a mess, tell them stop it, big cap. All that fake is sad to see, don't be that sad to see. I call his name and he saved me from that tragedy. Who making waves up out of nowhere? Who sent his son, rose up in 3 days? Who kept my mind never going astray? That's God. That's God. That's God. Who undefeated, never losing a fight? That's God. Who get all the glory out of my life? That's God. Who changed my ways? Man, I gotta thank Christ. That's God. That's God.
Yeah. See me up, turn me up in the speakers. East St. Boo, big believer. Jesus found me, find us keepers. Peekaboo, gotta hide and seek you. I'm not scared of Jeepers Creepers. First name basis with the Reaper. Came back sliding to a cheetah. Don't start now like Dua Lipa. Ah, the smell of grace. God still saving people, God got baby fever, He still adopting orphans, On the first Sunday, Tracy Morgan, Arms be stretched out like an accordion. Dark outside, boy coming tomorrow.
Hey, they thought I was done. Christ had a high resolution like IMAX. Overcame by the blood of the Lamb and the word of my testimony for more context. It's only one guy, you and know. You believe you go what? UFO. Here's a pop quiz if you ain't know who fight my battles like UFC. Relaxing like I'm in a UFC. You shoot my shooter, I bet you he hit the intruder, the devil D. Come on, tell Satan to beat it like he a producer. Sound like I'm playing. I take the wheel, Tesla or Uber, the way I let him maneuver. Call the name of the Father and the Son like a junior. Spreading his word like a rumor. Come on. Who making waves up out of nowhere? Who sent his son, rose up in 3 days? Who kept my mind never going astray? That's God. That's God. That's God. Who undefeated, never losing a fight? That's God. Who get all the glory out of my life? That's God. Who changed my ways? Man, I gotta thank Christ. That's God. That's God.
Hey, what's happening? Y'all know what time it is. It's yours truly, the voice, Mr. Sadwire Fair, the DL Marshall. And man, do we have a show for you today. But hey, I want to jump into this right now. As you do so graciously each and every time we pop on, see that subscribe button? Go on and subscribe. See that like button? Go on and like. Don't make us beg. Hey, look, man, ain't too proud to beg, but I don't feel like it today. Go ahead and subscribe to the Realest Gospel Music Show. Anywhere you're going to find, giving you the hottest music, interviews, talk, and topics this side of heaven with all the funny you can handle. It's Marsh Media, Backstage Entertainment Television, right here on the YouTubes and the Facebooks. Subscribe, man. Stop having me beg. Welcome back to the Realest. And Tammy, it is split in the comments. We got some saying pray for the track, and we got others saying praise to the track. So that's God. It hasn't been demoted, but it sure hasn't been promoted. So we gonna get a chance to, I guess, play it again in front of yet another show one day down the line and see if it gets promoted or demoted. But as of right now, that's God. I thought it was hot. I thought it was hot, but
yeah, I love it. It's on my playlist. I ride to it in my car. So
yeah,
that's one of my.
Some say pray for
joints.
it. Yeah, some say pray for it. So I don't know, and it's a lot of people saying that story was false. So I'm gonna give a few more people a chance to say if it's true or false in the comments. But yeah, hey, I like me some twins.
And that sounds so
Only
much
thing
like
I like more than twins. What I like more, it's only one thing I like more than twins. That's me a midget. I like me a midget. I'm sorry, little people. Yeah. Yeah. I like them. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll give away all my tickets to a show. If it was a busload, of them, it'd be a little bus. But if it was a busload of them, I'd give away all my tickets.
Very strange. You're very strange.
Oh, why is that strange? They're women. They're ain't nothing strange about that.
Okay.
Christopher say, sorry, I was stuffing my face. I missed story time. Chris done missed story time, so he can't help you, Tammy. So go for it, Tammy. What you thinking?
I don't know. That is such a typical DL story, though. It really do sound like something that would have happened in your younger days. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say false.
She said false. Brony Cat saying false. Janie said false. Who else said false? A few other people said false. But I'm so glad that y'all think so highly of me, Tammy. That sounds like something I do in my younger days, but the story's false. It was completely made up out of the imagination of the DL Marshall. So you might see that as a scene in one of our stories coming forth. You never know.
No, it won't be a scene. That was none of my it won't be a scene in my story. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You wouldn't put that in the script?
No.
You wouldn't put that in the script? Why? I've seen you play a role worse than that. I didn't say you had to be the twin.
You ain't never seen me play no role worse than that.
What's wrong with that?
What role? I'm trying to figure out what role you have seen me play.
You didn't like the story because the woman got caught in a lie? Is that what it was? That would make a perfect plot. Put yes if you think that would make a good plot in the script. Put no if you think we should leave it alone.
I'm still trying to find out what role you talking about.
I love them. I'm gonna tell you in a little bit. I just want to see if your patience will mount up as the wings of an eagle.
You ain't see. I'm trying to figure out. You ain't never seen
Brony Cat. I love them. I love little people. What you mean? I can't never love them too much. Yeah. Tammy, you was in a scene where you gave this man some money and he took your money and went out of town on a plane, and you was at home crying, talking about that. You can't stand me. You can't stand me right now, can you?
Oh gosh.
You can't stand me right now.
That wasn't worse than that though. That was pretty bad.
Listen, we talking about movie concepts, right? So that being part of a movie script. See, they all saying yes. That being part of a movie script, that would be sweet, man. You know how engaging that would be. And guess what? It would make so many women mad. And that's what you want. You want people to put themselves in that circumstance and situation so that it becomes real to them. You get what I'm saying? Do you know woman be like, ain't no way her sister did her like that. I would have just stopped and said, my sister was lying. She had to have liked him the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, of course she did.
Yeah.
It wasn't no sacrifice. She wasn't sacrificing.
Yeah, that scene don't have to be a moral fiber, but then we can go and have a moral of the story, which is it is better to be truthful and have egg on your face,
right?
Than to tell a lie, and your sister have egg on her back. I'm gonna write it.
Didn't nobody? I think I might be the only one that actually got that. Wow.
Hey, Janie, in today's times, that might be more than just a man's fantasy. It could be a lady's fantasy too.
Wow.
There's a few ladies running around here that like twins.
Write it up. Write the script. Yeah, I caught it. That that just write it up. Write the script. Write the script up. I don't know who you got. You gotta get a set of twins. You gotta get a set of twins though, but write it up.
Oh, that won't be hard to find. Yeah, a set of twins won't be hard to find at all. It's all kind of twins running around Atlanta and Kansas City. If y'all know some twins that would love to play that scene, let us know. And then we really don't have to find twins with today's technology because they're not going to be in the scene at the same time. So it could be the same person.
Well, that's true too. I ain't playing it hard though. I'm not doing it.
Well, what? Because I mean, like I said, you done played one just as bad.
No, that was not bad. While you speak, everybody watch Size Matters on YouTube. It's a 4-part series, and I'm the lead. Yeah, I'm Mariah. I play the lead. If you haven't checked it out, check it out.
You finally caught that alley-oop. You know what, Tammy? Let me do this for you. You caught that alley-oop. I've been saying that so you could tell them to go watch it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. TLB Productions, Size Matters. It's a 4-part series. I play Mariah, the lead. Check me out. I think I do pretty good.
Yeah. And if y'all have not seen DDL Marshall play Kevin and Fix It Jesus, then go over to patreon.com, the Marsh Media Network. It's only a $7 subscription. Not only will you catch those episodes, but you'll also catch DDL Marshall, Gentleman at the Gym. You catch DDL Marshall, Bricktown, Tulsa, Oklahoma. You catch me in Atlanta. So it's a couple of comedy things over there. Only $7 a month. Go over to patreon.com and look up the Marsh Media Network. And we got more coming. We got our interview with Troop. We got our interview with After 7. We got our interview with Reginald Brumman, Ballard over there, Brumman from Martin. We got that interview. We got the original band of Tony interview over there. So we got some exclusive interviews over on. We got the Hamiltons that was just here last night with Anthony Hamilton. So we got some exclusive interviews over there, and we got some things coming with Tammy. We're gonna try to talk to the creator of Does Size Matter? That's terrible. That title alone was clickbait. And then we'll see if we can get that with our very own Curve Effect on the Patreon platform. We'll see if we can work out something with that. But all right, Tammy, what's your take on today?
All right, y'all. So my take on today, like I said, I be on social media quite a bit. And there's a phrase that I keep hearing, and I kind of want to know what they mean by it. It's called a high value woman. What is a high value woman? I keep hearing it over and over again. I keep seeing people describe a high value woman, and they say the high value woman has self-respect. She has boundaries. She takes care of herself. She has goals, purpose, and knows her worth. Now that just sounds like being a healthy adult to me. I don't understand why that deserves a title. Let me ask you. I mean, again, I don't understand why it has a title. Makes me wonder, like, have we set the bar as a society? Have we set the bar so low that ordinary behavior has now become extraordinary? I'm just saying. Because now, if that's high value, because there's like high value, there's market value, low value, and market value. So if the basics is what make you high value, what in the world is market value? I'm just curious. And why are we awarding, putting so much? What? What you about to say?
Just saying, no, I was just saying
I mean, I believe every person, not just women, but every person should have a sense of self-worth, should take care of themselves, should be, just do. I mean, that's just a basic. And have standards and set boundaries. Why does that put you above anybody else? This whole conversation is like, it's mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing to me, and it's a lot of young people that think that, I mean, if they can get a job, pay their bills, and they gonna stop there because now they high value. They done hit the ceiling, which is crazy to me. Where your goals at? Your goal is to be able to just make it, and just, back in my day, that was basic. That was just basic. You just did that. Extraordinary is when you reaching back and bringing others up. You know what I'm saying? Having self-respect does not make you above anyone else. What that does, if you think you better than somebody else because you can maintain the basic necessities, that lets me know where your head at. And that it is definitely not high value. If you think you done made it,
it makes me think about it. I'm sorry. It makes me think about when that lady told me I was asking too much because I said I wanted a woman that had a clean house and cook.
Well, dang, I guess you want you a high value woman, don't you? According.
So if that lady thought that was high value, maybe she's a basic. What the other one was, the mediocre or basic?
There was high value, low value, and market value.
Oh, I guess they made her market value.
Yeah, because apparently, if you clean your house, you that is crazy. I just want to know what has happened.
I done seen a couple of low values. I know what a couple of low values look like. Now I've seen that. Now you ain't got to tell me what low value look like. Yeah, that look like pajama pants, rusted ankles, dusty heels, a bonnet, and a tank top that got coffee stains on it with a slushy stain. That's low value right there.
Exactly. What would be okay? So should high value even be a thing? Or should people be put in these types of categories? Period.
I'm gonna tell you this. For so many years, Tammy, Kevin Samuels was hated by women for him saying those same things. And women was like, I ain't no such thing as no high value, man. And now that he's dead, the young lady that I will not give her name any run because they believe in suing people, but then she turned around and revamped her show to do exactly for women what Kevin Samuels was doing for men after appearing on his show several times debating his philosophies. Now she's adopted his philosophies to swing it over to women. And that there is where it come from. With high value women, you should see yourself as this. And if you see yourself as this, then you will attract this type of man and all those type of things. And here's the deal, man. You supposed to get up and feel good about yourself. You supposed to go to a job 9 to 5 and earn your keep. You supposed to want to clean your house. You supposed to want to smell good. You supposed to want to have your own crib. You supposed to want to have your own automobile. Because when you was a kid, you were supposed to want to get an education so you could get out your parents' home. So you've done what every other woman in America has done.
Okay, well, thank you, DL. That was my take. Thank you for closing that out for me. I appreciate you.
All right, so let's do this. Let's get straight into Don't Ask DL, because you done got me very curious. I'm very inquisitive as to what it is you said you were going to just spring on me. So,
all right,
I'm ready for it.
I got Montel from Georgia. He says, I'm a 32-year-old man who has a very healthy relationship with his mother. My mother has recently started dating a gentleman who's a pastor, and I'm so happy for her. She's been wanting a love in her life for so long. My problem is I just met his daughter, and I know his daughter, and I recognize his daughter from the strip club she works at. She doesn't remember me, but I definitely remember her. I'm kind of confused on what to do about this because I can pretty much guarantee that her father doesn't know what she does as a side hustle. And I don't know if I should say anything to him or say anything to my mom, or maybe I should just talk to her and find out how we should handle this. Or maybe it's not my business at all to say anything. What do you think I should do, DL?
First of all, at 32 years old, this letter does not surprise me, because you are at that age where you feel as though you're supposed to say everything you know. And sometimes people died over information. I'm just going to tell you this. First thing, if somebody told me that about my daughter, is like, well, what was you doing, young man, up in there yourself? Because you'd have never saw her if you wasn't making midnight tours and creeps. And another thing is, obviously, if you remember her, she left an impression or an imprint on you. So her not remembering you just means she keeps her head in her work. So I would say play a G, young player, and act as though you don't know her while her dad and your mom are around each other. And when it's just y'all two, lean over, nudge her real inconspicuously and say, hey, you working tonight? And then that way she'll know that you know, but your intentions ain't to blow up the spot. And who knows? You might get free perks from her job, or it just might be a double wedding. Who knows? So, bruh, come on, man. Ain't nobody got to know. What you want to tell her daddy for? He definitely don't want to go see her at work. So keep that between you and her, because that just might be your new stepsister, and she wants to know that her new brother can keep a secret, because you never know what else she might give you the opportunity to conceal. So that's quick and sweet and simple. Keep your mouth closed, young man. There's a blessing in silence.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What did you think about that, Tammy?
I think he should just keep his mouth shut. It's really not his business. It's really not. You know.
Amen. Amen.
When she don't remember you, so she don't know that you know. So when it do come out, you ain't got, your hands are clean. You ain't got nothing to do with it, because it's gonna come out, and you can be just as surprised as everybody else.
I'm gonna tell you this. She remember him. She just know the game a lot better than him. She remember him. She remember him. She remember him and how she remember him. Yeah.
she
So do like she doing. Yeah, do like she doing. Play dumb.
Yeah, play dumb. Don't say nothing to her, to your mama, or to pastor. And when that bust open, you ain't got nothing to do with it. You can just sit there and be like, "What?"
When what bust open, Tammy? We are talking about strip club.
That secret. When the secret comes out.
Okay.
I forgot who I was talking to.
No, it ain't who you talking to, is what you talking about. Yeah. That's the subject we talking about. So I would just say pray for new step brother, and who knows, she may take her skill of dance, and before you know it, y'all have a new praise dance ministry after her deliverance. I tell you what, I bet you offering to go up, and it'll be easy to count. It'll be easy to, because all the money will be in ones.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, them offerings ain't gonna be hard to count at all. They be like, I don't know if it's the spirit of the God or the spirit of familiarity, but I done seen them move somewhere before. Oh my God.
That's the best.
Tammy, yeah. A lady went on vacation with her girlfriend. A lady goes on vacation with her girlfriends, and they were supposed to spend 7 days on a cruise. She comes back in 5 days to be happy to greet her man, only to come home and find him in the house with one of the girls that said that she wasn't able to make the cruise. When is the signs loud enough to know the relationship is over before you come home early and find that? I mean, oh my God. Oh my God. It's hard to stay safe under circumstances like that.
Oh, I definitely have to repent.
It's hard.
It's going down. It's going down. And I would be repenting from jail because it's going down. Oh yeah, absolutely. No doubt.
And I'm saying like there had to be some signs coming up to whereas was they playing it that well, or was there a lot of overly friendly conversation? Were there too of in-depth interest in comments from your friend about him, or girl, you know, what y'all about to do this weekend? And then all of a sudden y'all plan on going on a 7-day cruise, and she's like, you know what? It didn't say why she said she couldn't go. It just said she wasn't able to go at the last minute. And then you come back a little early, and I guess she didn't lie. She had something other to do, but you had no idea it was him.
That's messed up. I mean, I that's messed up. I mean, there's a story I could tell about that, something like that.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
My neighbor, she used to we and her were cool. She used to come and she'll knock on the door. She's like, I'm about to go to the store. Y'all need anything? No, we good. She goes to the store. 10 minutes later or so, my man got something to go do. Yeah. Now, I didn't catch it. I swear I did not catch it. I did not catch it until I never caught it. It actually was told. It was actually told to me because she started trying to get money out of him, and she kept telling him that she was gonna tell me. So he he told me himself, and then that's when all this stuff came out. I never suspected it. I never caught it. And this chick wasn't even like my friend. We weren't close. We were just neighbors, and we were cool, but we weren't close.
Christopher said, new episode of Tammy Talks.
So, yeah. So I found that out because he had to. He the only reason why he confessed to me is because he thought she was going, because she was trying to get money out of him, because he was
you
not
know what?
He made really good money.
He obviously didn't know you well. He obviously didn't know you well, because I would have said, go ahead and tell her, see how that work out for her. And I, knowing you, know you would have told into her tail. I'd have let her tell you, and I'd be like, that heifer lying. That heifer lying. Tell her to hand you my hat. Tell her to put it on video and show it to you. Yeah. This has been your last extortion attempt. Yeah.
Yeah, she was trying to, because
he
didn't, he wasn't broke, or he wasn't broke by no stretch of the imagination. So she was trying to get, so it came to the point where, I'm going to tell. So he told. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the best way to avoid those situations is not to cheat. And if you gonna cheat, that's so ungodly. But if you gonna cheat, don't do it with your neighbor.
Don't do it with the chick across the hall.
Don't date your neighbor.
That is so crazy. The fact that I can sit here now and we can laugh about it is amazing. Because I was, man. I was much younger. My son was a baby. That's been almost 30. It's been almost 30 years ago. So yeah, it's been a minute. But yeah.
Do you know how bold she had to be?
Yeah, I have a grin all up in my face. Yeah.
That's bold, boy.
Now she wasn't hanging, and the thing is,
that gets you 25.
The thing is, she wasn't hanging all out in my house and stuff, because I just didn't do that. Women just wasn't hanging all in my house when I had my guy over there. So, but yeah.
Wow. We got somebody that said they baby daddy did the same thing. What is that? Ero said her baby daddy did the same thing. Wow. That's just like messing around. That's just like messing around with somebody at your job. It's too close to you. But Adrian said don't do it at all, which I agree with. But that's just like telling your kids don't have sex until you're married. Yeah, that's the godly hoped way. But sometimes they fall short. So you also want to tell them there are ways for heathens and sinners to protect themselves in the midst of their sins. And if you don't want to do it God's way, you sure better do it the safe, protected way. Janie said she would be wearing dentures today, a whole set.
A whole new set. Yeah. It was so funny. It is so funny that I'm thinking about it. It is so funny. My reaction and his reaction and her reaction, because he was holding me back because I was trying to get across the hall. He wouldn't let me go. He would.
I would have let you go. I would have let you go. I would have let you go.
It was crazy.
Because this heifer just tried to extort me. No, I'm gonna let you go.
Can you imagine me? Because I'm 54 now. So can you imagine me 30 years ago in that headspace? Right? Yeah, the other Gemini clicked like real quick. Click. Well, I was there. He wouldn't let me go. Oh my God, if I could have got that's a good thing, because I'd probably just now be getting out if I had got my hands on her. I'd probably just now be getting released.
So the new cheat phrase. If your neighbor knock on your door and say, "Y'all good? Y'all need something from the store?" If he get up 10 minutes, 15 minutes later, you already know. Let him go and then follow him or her and see where they're going. And then
trust me,
y'all can have a little laying of the hand service.
That was crazy. That was so crazy.
Ero said
Ero and Gemini too. When your birthday, girl? She understands.
Thank you, Christopher. Thank you.
I did.
See, a lot of people they think because how I act on here for entertainment purposes, there is a little salvation off in me. I do have a terry of Holy Ghost in me.
Yeah, Chris, I watch. That's my church right now. So yeah, I'm on there every Sunday.
Appreciate you watching too, Chris. Appreciate you. Hey, so tell me, what do you think the reason is for people to be that that treacherous, that careless, that conniving, that dirty. I mean, now, like, say for instance, if you was like a lunatic, like you crazy, but I'm talking about lunatic. If you suffer from a high level of lunacy, she can't, you call it that, she can't even go home no more. You feel what I'm saying? It
Right.
ain't worth it.
Oh, we moved. Oh, yeah. He moved me up out of there.
And then for him to feel comfortable enough, to go to sleep next to you is crazy on his part.
He wasn't. He didn't. He wasn't comfortable. He was scared. He didn't. No. I'm telling you, he knew me.
Christopher said, I shocked him when I started singing. Thank you. I appreciate it. He said, I got some pipes. A lot of people don't realize, Christopher, I sung quartet for years, and I'm a comedian that might sing a little better than some of these singers. But
you need to. So you didn't.
I'm blessed.
If he had watched Gentlemen at the Gym, he would have known you could sing.
That's a good point, Tammy. Christopher hasn't watched a Gentleman at the Gym because I do sing. Yeah. I do sing at the Gentleman at the Gym.
I didn't know the I didn't know you. I knew you could. I knew you had something on you, but when you sung that, I was like, okay, all right then.
What's that? All right now. All
right now. Okay.
Go now. Go.
You,
I tell you what, I'm gonna be sharing. I'm gonna tell you this. How many people, put in the comment yes or no, how many people has watched the DL Marshall, a Gentleman at the Gym comedy special? If you haven't watched it, you can watch it on Patreon. It's only $7 a month. Not only can you watch a Gentleman at the Gym, but you can watch about 3 or 4 other comedy specials that's on there as well. So, but if you have not seen the Gentleman at the Gym, yes, I do showcase the ministry of song through my ministry of humor. But put it in the comments if you have not. If you're like Christopher and you're slacking, should I put that against his Platinum Plus status backstage?
Well, he designed the really dope shirt, so you gotta let him slide.
Okay, he said he's gonna check it out after this. Y'all can go to Patreon. Hey, Sanquan, put in the what you call it, the link. Can you do that? Can you do that? Okay. But yeah, those of y'all that want to know what Sanquan looks like, if you watch the Dang DL podcast, he's the one that said, go and get your popcorn ready. That's Sanquan. Yeah, that's Sanquan. So yeah. But yeah, y'all go ahead and please, ma'am, please, sir, do your thing. And why is this doing that? Do your thing and go up forth and watch that. Now, I tell y'all what I'm going to do. I'm still waiting on people to put yes or no if you watch the Gentleman at the Gym. We're going to still wait on that. And Tammy, about that, tell us some more. Like, what do you consider a high value woman? Because I would say you are close to a high. Oh, man. Adrian hasn't watched it. Yeah, we're going to have to start pulling some platinum. We're going to have to drop them down to gold members. Janie, no. Ooh, we got.
Okay, man. So we need to have a watch party. We need to arrange a watch party.
That's what we need to do?
Yeah, some kind of way. I don't know how to do it, but yeah.
Okay. Let's see this.
What was your question?
What do you consider a high value woman?
A high value woman, I don't even think that even should be a term. You know me, I
But what would you
feel like a
consider
woman
it?
should be a woman should be categorized above anybody else.
I'm
I don't.
saying, I'm saying, to me, a high value woman is a Proverbs 31 woman.
Okay.
To me,
Well,
that's
then
a high
call her
value
that.
woman. Somebody that's
Call her that.
valued in her home, value in the community. Well, but see, that's the world system of thinking they're coming up with something new, but we understand there's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah, but when you say high value woman,
So, hero,
when you say high value woman, that category makes you think that you are above certain another woman. A Proverb 31. She doesn't think she's above anybody. She's just being the godly woman that she is, but she ain't looking down on nobody talking about, oh, I'm high value. No, because then that takes you out of that takes you away from being the Proverb 31 woman. So
well,
I don't think
I
it
mean,
should I don't
that's
think
what
it
I'm
should
getting
be a
at.
I don't think it should be a term at all, because and then if you gonna put that term on somebody, it's definitely not a woman that gets up in the morning, go to work, pay her bills. That's something that you need to do, period. So I don't
Well,
agree
I
with the term high
understand.
value woman.
I understand that what you're saying, but we want to win some. We know we won't win them all, but we want to win some. So for those that are looking at the terminology of high value woman, go read Proverbs 31. This is your Bible study challenge for the week. Go read Proverbs 31, and then that would be considered your high value woman. So I always want to give an opportunity after we clown around to have a ministry moment. But right now I'm a little distracted, Tammy, because our newbie, Ero, said that, yes, she has watched The Gentleman at the Gym. But I'm looking at Adrian. I'm looking at Music Box. I'm looking at Janie. I'm looking at Christopher Ford. Two of my favorite couples have not sat down and had couple night. They did not Patreon and chill and watch A Gentleman at the Gym. No, Adrian, don't be agreeing with Tammy because you ain't watched the show. So you can't agree with Tammy that I can sing because you ain't watched The Gentleman Up. You ain't watched the comedy special. So no, we're not taking in any comments right now from anyone. Chris said he's watching it now on split screen. But I'm just so wounded right now. I work hard to put stuff out. And the very people that just smile in my face all around, they ain't watching my stuff. And it just hurt me. It just hurt me. Go to Patreon. It's only $7. Go to Patreon.
Please go to Patreon.
See, what this shows me, show me right now is I'm not worth $7 doggone dollars. Thank you, Christopher. You starting to come around. I'm starting to like you a little bit again because you complimented me on my suit. I appreciate it. But where are you watching it from, Christopher? Tell me what you're watching it on, please. Tell me what you're watching it on. I can't believe y'all spend all this time with me and y'all ain't watching my comedy special. Help me get that sucker up to 3,500. I'm at 20. Last I checked, I'm at 22.8 thousand views. I need y'all to help me run that sucker up to at least 3,500 before the week is up. So that's on y'all. Christopher, once you watch it, please share it. What are you watching it on, Christopher? What streaming service is my suit looking good to you on, Christopher? And when you get through watching The Gentleman at the Gym, please go watch the Queendom Sessions and A Message from the Queen. Hey, you need to stop, you big man. I am right now. So let's do this. Since y'all in here, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, The DL Marshall. And then after you watch it, after you done subscribe, after you done liked it, then go to Queendom TV and subscribe and then like it. Y'all got some binge watching to do by next Monday. I tell you, for Lord, I tell you. Next time Next time Tammy's take is gonna be on heathens that don't watch. Heathens that don't watch your content. Yeah, but y'all can go if you just want to watch the special. You can go over to YouTube. Go to YouTube. But if you want to watch that special and more specials, plus a sitcom that I'm in, then go over to Patreon, and I put it in the comments, patreon.com/the Marsh Media Network. Same name as this channel you're watching. And go on over there and watch it, and watch all of them. Watch them, and then we want to know, comment, y'all. That's how we know the content is being seen and it's being viewed and it's being enjoyed. And I guess seen and viewed is the same thing, but I'm so distraught right now. My heart hurts so bad. I felt like I felt when Lynn was playing like Gwen. I felt like I felt when Lynn was playing like Gwen, all in my face.
Oh, you wasn't. You was fine because you. Well, never mind. But yeah, you was fine.
I didn't find out the truth till I arrived.
I got that too. I caught that one too.
Ain't God good that he could change you? He can rearrange you. God is good.
Is.
I thank him for
God.
Yeah,
God
I thank him for the cleanup, and I thank you for what he's cleaning up. I really do. Shout out to Ero. Ero, I got a shirt for you. And the shirt is a shirt with my picture on it. Since you are the only one tonight that was in the comment that has watched my comedy special, The DL Marshall, A Gentleman at the Gym, you, my friend, Miss Ero, has won a shirt. And I told you I was going to give away a shirt. This says Rock T 423. What's up? Tell me who that is. Who is Rock T 423? Who that be? It's hard to see them little iconic, them little pictures. So let me know.
Well, yeah.
Let me know your government name unless you're in the witness protection program. Go for it, Tammy.
No, I was gonna tell them about Indy. We'll be in Indianapolis, Indiana, the weekend of April 10th and 11th. We got the DL's comedy show. What is it? Punchline? What is it called?
Thank you, Tammy. It's called the Laugh Revival. It's called the Laugh Revival.
The Laugh Revival. Okay, yeah. The first one of the stops at the Laugh Revival tour is going to be on April the 10th, and it's gonna feature the guy, the man, DL Marshall. Yes.
Yeah. I got my homeboy jokes and sweaty hands.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Nisha? Yeah, I'm Sweaty Hands and Demetria Jackson.
Demetria
is
Jackson.
Be with us.
Okay. Now I've never seen.
No, Demetri Jackson.
Demetri. Yeah, no.
Demetri Jackson. Yeah.
That's what I said. Demetri.
No, you said Demetria. You said Demetria.
Oh, well, sorry. I meant Demetri. But yeah, I've never seen Demetri. I haven't seen his I think I seen Sweaty Hands on something somewhere. But so that's gonna be
you know who Demetri is, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I've never seen him. I've never seen this stand up. What you laughing for?
Well, I'm working on because I was about to say I'm working on. See, you playing. I'm working on getting his special to the Marsh Media Network too. So
awesome.
Listen, awesome. we trying to build this network with content with other creators. So if you're a creator and you would like to have your music video premiered backstage, not only will we do it backstage here on the show, The Realest on the Marsh Media Network, we'll also put it on as a premiere on the Patreon channel, the Marsh Media Network. So definitely, guys, we trying to grow this thing. So if you have not subscribed, you got, when is the 14th? Whenever the 14th, I think 14th is Saturday. You guys literally have till Saturday to still be able to get your free t-shirt. So we said, remember, at the beginning of the year, we was going to run from January 1st to March 14th. We was going to run the special that if you go over to patreon.com, the Marsh Media Network, and get your $7 a month subscription, that you would get a Marsh Media t-shirt. And then if you turned around and did the whole year, if you just paid for the whole year, which I think is $84, then you would get a Marsh Media t-shirt and Marsh Media hoodie and a t-shirt of your choice. So the t-shirt could be Curve Effect, Dang DL, it could be whatever you wanted it to be. But you only got till Saturday, guys, to get that in, and then we'll look for another tier for our Platinum Plus. Now, here's the deal. If you want to be a Platinum Plus, Christopher, Janie, Music Box, Adrian, Liz, Abronia, we ain't seen Felicia in a while, but Felicia was on there. Help me, Tammy, if I'm missing somebody. But you guys are grandfathered in. Y'all gonna be Platinum Pass for lifers. Val Grace, that's the other one. I knew I was forgetting somebody.
Val Grace.
Val Grace.
I haven't seen Val Grace. Yeah.
It's been missing for a while too. I think she's watching it. I think she watches it in replay. But if you happen to watch it in replay, comment and say, hey, rerun, let us know that you're watching. Because what Tammy and I do, we calculate through our algorithms. And then a lot of y'all are being placed in a pool, and then we're pulling. Can I just cash app it to you? For the Patreon? No. Yeah. Because that's a monthly subscription. So
no, he wants to pay for the whole year.
Something that went out. I think I done lost my sound. Saquon, say something, Tammy.
He wants to pay for the whole year. He wants to know if he can cash app that to you. Can you hear me?
I'm not sure how to go about that. Give me a couple of days to try to see how I can do that. But I think it has to come from that
from his account. From his subscriber account.
Yeah, probably. Because since my cards are my cards is going to look at me and it's going to charge me a different kind of rate. So I got your info when we was in. So, okay. Hey, also, Christopher, we do need your text us or email us your size on your shirt, because Christopher designed the latest style of the Dang DL shirt. And so that's a limited time style that's going to go away on April the 1st. So get those Christopher Ford designed and inspired from an episode that we did. Get those Dang DL shirts, get those Curve Effect show. But that particular style was designed by our very own Christopher Ford. So, Christopher, we need your address so we can get you your free shirt and your free hat. And go to the website, guys. It's thecurveeffectcollection.com. Thecurveeffectcollection.com, and look at it. And then you're going to see the homepage. And then after you look at the whole homepage, it's 3 lines or either 3 dots to the left-hand side of the screen. Press those dots, and then there's different boutiques. There's the Curve Effect boutique. There's the DL Dapperware boutique, and I believe it's the back. Is it the Dang DL or the Backstage Pass boutique? Which one? Which one?
Changed it. You changed it to Dang DL. So it's Dang DL.
Dang DL. That's what I was trying to get.
The Curve Effect Swag Shop and Marsh Media Entertainment. No.
And DL's Dapper. It's DL's Dapperware.
DL's Dapperware. I'm sorry. Yeah. We changed Backstage Entertainment to Dang DL. Yeah.
So go to the curveeffectcollection.com, and I'm gonna tell you what's about to leave. the DL Diva shirts that sold a little better than what I thought. So the DL Divas t-shirts and sweatshirts are about to go. And that's going to leave April 1st. I think that style of Plead the Fifth is leaving April 1st. And Christopher's model. Now, if you want to, I think me and Tammy's going to figure out a way to inspire you guys to get some free merch like that. But what we're going to do is set up tiers on the Patreon, and we're going to have different tiers set up. And for those different tiers, you'll have, I want to say once a year, we'll give them something free for that. You know, at the end of the year, we'll have something. And we're trying to get together for a backstage pass holiday bash. So keep your ears open. We're trying to get Tammy out and about, moving around, and I want to do some stuff in 2027, like bowling. We put a backstage pass squad together, Tammy, and we bowl. I want to do something.
You want me to be a cheerleader? Maybe you don't want me to bowl for real.
No, you gonna bowl the best way you can. You gonna bowl, and then we might even go skating. Now that we're gonna have y'all sign a waiver on that one. Have me sign a waiver on that one. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, please watch the Gentleman at the Gym comedy special. Subscribe, please, to the free one, which is comedian DL Marshall right here on YouTube's. And then after you subscribe to that one, please go to Queendom TV and subscribe to Tammy's channel. She's got some very, very inspirational things that are specifically designed for the women in mind and your mental well-being. Okay, she's certified for this now. And then go to the Curve. You want to go to the Curve Effect Collection.com and then go to Patreon.com/the Marsh Media Network. I know it seemed like a lot, but man, what we're trying to do is to be an avenue of Black media. Y'all see how mainstream media is muting us, right? And so we want to give you everything that it is you look for. And I get a dang DL t-shirt. I tell you what.
www.thecurveeffectcollection.com. Sure can.
And what I was gonna do, if she gets that brand new dang DL t-shirt, right? I'll give you a shirt. How about that? I'll give you one. You buy one, I'll give you one. I got one around here that kind of look like me. And I went up to Des Moines with what was that, 14, 15 shirts left, and I came back with a couple. So yeah. You buy one, you get one. Treat me like, you remember that store that used to sell them suits? Buy one, get one free at. I ain't gonna say the name because they ain't paying us, but yeah, that's what it is. We thank y'all so much for y'all undying support. We thank y'all for rocking with us. We are trying to build a backstage pass paradise that we can go to different cities, and whatever city we touch down in, we got family there. We want to be able to go into a city and say we're gonna meet here and we can fill it up. And we're gonna leave behind some things when we come. So we want, if you want it to come to your city, we'll contact you. And when we contact you, we want to be able to get in contact with your schools, before and after school programs. We come in and we can speak to the children. We can do little things like that. And then we come in and rock the microphone, whether it be our live podcast tour or whether it be the Laugh Revival tour. However we want to come in, don't just want to take, we want to leave something behind as well. So that's the ministry of the Marsh Media Network. And Tammy, tell them what your promotion was. You said it on post, but you ain't said it live. Go ahead, child. Congratulations.
Yes. Your girl is the president of promotions and branding and the vice president of marketing for Marsh Media Backstage Entertainment. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Fried little chicken for that. Yeah. So yeah, congratulations. Tammy is such a help. She is such a help. And we are building this, and building this brick by brick. We put it up on line, precept upon precept. We're trusting God in every aspect of it. I am sitting in a room that Tammy will tell you all day long. I've been reconstructing and redesigning, and hopefully here in a minute, my head will quit disappearing with these digital backgrounds, and the background courtesy of A&M radio and DJ Music Box and Adrian, or DJ Adrian and Music Box. They lend into DL's backstage pass when I was down in Beaufort, South Carolina last year. They gave me a backdrop, man, and I love them for it. I thank them for it. So many people have poured in to the Marsh Media Ministry, and blessings of God be up on them. And I can see that because they get, but we've got that up. We've got some, of course, Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs posters. We got some Air Jordan. We got Kansas City Royals bobblehead, Chiefs bobbleheads. We've got a television monitor that we'll be able to look at our guests when we have the guests on. I'm looking to get some stuff to lay over the panel. We got Tupac. We got Kendrick Lamar. We got Eddie Murphy pictures that are framing and getting ready to be put up. We've got Madam C.J. Walker, Rosa Parks, Betsy Coleman, Ida B. Wells, Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley. We've got where they at? Muhammad Ali, Babe Ruth, George Burns. It's gonna be looking very novice in here. So when we have guests in the studio and on site, we got a little Coca-Cola refrigerator for a bottle of water that'll be nice and cold. And then when Tammy come, we ain't got to be worrying about if somebody gonna change their mind and say we can come use that spot to create. She can just come on into the second home, Kansas City location, and we can do our show. And preferably one day we'll move outside of here and we'll have two locations, one in Atlanta and one in Kansas City. So that's what we're working to do. Yeah, that's what we're working to do. I know that was a lot. Congratulations, Tammy. Congratulations, Tammy, from Christopher Ford.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I really do appreciate. I absolutely appreciate it. And yeah, I'm surprised and I'm excited and nervous and everything all at the same time. But you know, me and you knock heads, but you my dude. So we gonna knock it out. We gonna knock it out the park. We're gonna knock it out.
This just in, Tammy. This just in. So you know I was in Atlanta last weekend filming on the movie Assassin Redemption, which I played the role of Benny.
I'm in Assassin.
We had
Redemption.
one more round box.
I'm in that movie.
But you didn't film last week.
No, I filmed the first
we
time
got box,
that came down.
Yeah, you filmed in box one. This was box two. So I got two to three more scenes I got to film in box three, and then that'll be complete. But this just in. Sanquan just said that we got hit with something. And when he said, DL, you got something that just hit. And I was like, pause, Sanquan, what are you talking about? He said, no, stupid. And I said, watch yourself. But he said, something just hit in the mark. So long story short.
What? No.
That's just how he talk. That's not Sanquan. He over here laughing. So don't y'all dare be sitting there looking at me like that. That's how he talk, and he laughing. He's sitting here laughing. He just put it up. You've been chosen, DL Marshall, for a role in an upcoming movie film by A&M Productions and Zidon Studios. More information coming soon. Thank you for being a part of this film. I just booked the role. I don't know. I think the role I read for, I can't say the name, but yeah, it's gonna be quite fun. It's gonna be. Here's the deal. Don't expect Kevin. And if you don't know who Kevin is, then you know you need to go to Patreon.com.
That means they ain't watched Fixing It Jesus either.
Yeah. Right. So you don't know who Kevin. You don't know who Kevin is. Then go to Patreon.com / the Marsh Media Network. $7 a month. Go ahead, subscribe, and get your T-shirt and get your laughs on. But this here is going to be complete opposite of Kevin, and I'm looking forward to that.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Benny is in between. Benny is in between both these roles. Yeah. So don't make your face no more. Don't make your face no more, sucker. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
No, you didn't call me sucker.
Don't you do that.
So
that was the same.
Anyways, back to Indy. In Indianapolis, the weekend of the 10th and the 11th, I will be a panelist I will also be a panelist at the brunch. I cannot think of the official title of the brunch right now, but I will be
the re-up. It's the re-up brunch. The diamond.
It's the
re-up denim and diamonds brunch.
The re-up denim and diamonds brunch. I will.
Don't you dare crease your lips. Don't you dare crease your lips, because I had to jump in and save you and tell you the name of it. You better not crease your lips like I done interrupt you, and I'm trying to give you the name of the platform that you forgot you on. You dare sit up and close your lips at me like that.
I am oh my gosh. I am a panelist on this at this brunch. I'm also I also sit on the committee for the Re-Up Awards as well, which I'm very proud of, as well as I am the awards model supervisor for the award show. So I'm excited about that. So that'll be in Indianapolis, Indiana, April the 10th and the 11th. And also on the 18th, the weekend of the 18th, the very next weekend, I'll be in Kansas City for the Sip and Strut model call and rehearsal. I'm still looking for models to come out and stretch your stuff. Of course, I'll be doing a workshop, so we don't have to have experience. You'll learn from me. And if you don't know my credentials, I am ATL's hottest, reigning ATL's hottest full-figure curvy model. I've been that for the past 3 years. I've also been inducted into the ATL's hottest Hall of Fame because I've won that category 3 years straight. So they have retired me from that category. So I do know what I'm talking about. So I can teach you if you want to learn.
Who said you couldn't? Who said you couldn't? I ain't seen nobody in the comments challenge your credentials. Who said you couldn't?
I just want people to know that that I'm not just out here saying I'm a model coach. I'm out here. I actually know what I'm talking about.
Who said you was? Who said you was? Ain't nobody said you was.
You gonna leave me alone, man. Y'all check out on YouTube. I'm also in a short, another series called The Jump Off. It's on YouTube under TLB Productions. Shout out to Tina Bridges. Tina Bridges put me in all kinds of stuff. This series is called The Jump Off, and that series won a film festival award. So that is something I'm very proud of.
That name of that film sounds awful unholy.
It's not.
Size matter.
It's actually not. It's not. She's really, and that's one thing. That's one thing about her. She's so good at that. She titles these things to make you want to see it and be something. It's still good.
All I was saying. See now I'm about to feel some kind of way like I felt when Adrian, Music Box, Janie, and Christopher didn't watch the special. I'm about to feel some kind of way about what you just did just right now, because earlier I said that we can promote that movie with the twins. We can have a scene in there. The whole movie ain't even about that, but we can promote a scene and then set it up where we can have a ministry moment. I don't want to be a part of that. I can't do that.
No.
But then
No. I said run it. I just said I'm not playing the part.
And then you in a movie talking about the size matter and then the jump off.
That is kind of weird though. Oh God!
They gonna say she good at that. Then your reasoning for that. She good at that. She know how to turn it around.
Size matter.
Jump off. I bet she do know how to turn it around. Yeah, I bet she do know how to turn it around. Called the jump off. Shout out to
Size
Tina
matters.
Bridges.
Size matters. Size matters is about a woman who is 5'10", who falls in love with a man who's like 5'5", maybe 5'6". And that is
So
where the size matters
let me
comes
ask you a
from.
question, Tammy. Let me ask you a question, Tammy. Does size matter?
It does.
See, you just made all the little people mad at you. Cause see, when I said I love little people, you said something wrong with me. I don't care what your size is. If you love God and you love DL, you can come to my kneecaps. I'll scoop you up, put you on my dashboard, and we'll drive wherever you want to go.
Okay, well, everybody, to each his own. To each his own. To each his own. And so, but anyways, y'all check me out on TLB Productions. Check out my short. I keep saying short films, but they're actually unscripted, and everything. When y'all watch them, y'all are gonna be so amazed because everything is unscripted. We don't have a script. Everything is improv, and y'all will not believe it. Y'all will not believe because we killing it. I throw it out there, and we just run with it with no script. So
you just using all the wrong words. You just using all the wrong words for a show called The Jump Off. She know how to back that thing. She know how to turn that thing up. Then I'm just throwing it wide open. You can't say that. Can't say that.
Y'all check me out on.
This is a good Christian show.
Check me out. Check me out on TLB Productions, man. Oh my gosh.
Good Christian show. You talking about tossing it up and busting it open and turning it around? We saved over here.
We are saved over here. We saved and crazy. But we saved and crazy. But yeah, we but saved is the most important part. Saved is in all capital letters.
Right. So
I'm trying to get Tammy, all my stuff out, and you won't let me.
Will you wait a second? Tammy, we have a part of the show that we do that. You're not being disciplined tonight. We have a portion of the show that we give you a chance to do that. I'm not ready for that part of the show yet, ma'am. So you said that size matters, right? What if God walked up a man that was 5'5" himself, knocked on your door and said, Tammy, this is the Lord. This is your king. You're welcome. Are you going to turn down that God-given blessing?
No, of course not. Of course not. Absolutely not. But God has showed me the way I have to tell me. But yeah.
Size don't matter.
Huh?
Size don't matter. Size don't matter.
Okay. We'll ride with that. Size don't matter.
I'm not just 6 foot, I'm over 6 foot. So I meet requirements of the ride. I can ride any ride at the Ferris Park. Yeah, we whatever amusement park we go to, I can ride whatever in the park. But for the fellas that are height sign challenged, that's I don't think that's fair, Tammy.
And they love me too. The little guys love me. They do.
I know it. I see it.
They be looking up and be like, "You're so beautiful," and I'll be like, "Thank you."
I've literally seen it. I've literally seen. We were a couple of. I'm not gonna say the places because then people start that's little be like, "Oh, was that me?" But I've literally seen Tammy look over people like, I know he's looking, but I'm gonna play like I don't see him. You could have been looking over your blessings, Tammy. You could have. Hey, y'all. We was. I almost said where we was at, but we was up there, and boy, little fella was intrigued. Tammy was like, "Oh, okay, so okay, well, yeah, yeah, but."
That was so little.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Tammy. I have to work on the fact that, you know, we are to show love to all of our neighbors. And sometimes what you're looking for may not be in the box that you thought it was going to come in.
It might not be packaged, and the way life is for me, that's probably be how it's gonna probably fall that way. But yeah.
So what if he was 5'10"? If he was 5'10", would it be good?
Yeah, I've dated a man.
If he was 5'10", would that be good?
I've dated men shorter than me, but not that much shorter than me. I've dated a man like 5'9". Now I'm 5'10" in my bare feet. When I put on heels, I'm almost your height. So I'm like 6'1", 6'2" when I put on heels. But
so yeah, 5'5", 5'6", 5'5", 5'6" out the question.
I can't even say that no more because I don't know who God got for me. So I can't say that.
That's all.
Now I know what I prefer. I know what I prefer, and so now I'm going to be more specific in my prayer. But yeah, because I know what I know what I like. You know, I have a type, and the crazy I have
my shepherd. You know what I want.
I have a type. It's a type that I like, that I gravitate to, and everybody that knows me, that like my girlfriends that know me, they be like, yeah, I can see that. Because I got a type. But I also have a feeling that the man God has for me is not going to be the type that I always go for. I'm feeling
I think the Lord is going to give you the desire of your heart. I really do. I just think you got to be patient. That's it. I really do. I really believe that the Lord loves you too much to give you something that he knows your heart will not be gleeful with. I really believe he'll give you the desires of your heart. So you just hold fast, be steadfast, unmovable, like a tree planted by the river of water, you know, because those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount high with wings of an eagle. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Amen. You just got to hold on. Say, hold on, Tammy. Just hold on. Say, hold on, Tammy. Hold on. That's all you
But yeah, it's just interesting. The dating game here in Atlanta is something unlike anything that I've ever experienced before. Most of the guys that I talk to don't even live in the city. They don't live here. They live out of state.
I think we're gonna have to close the doors of the church. We're going to get to that part you were rushing us to, because Pastor Peaches said that size does matter, just not height. So with that being said, tell me, where can they find you? Where can they find you? Pastor Peaches done. Yeah, Pastor Peaches done. She done tore up the house. They kicking over the pews. The organist is playing. She done tuned up. And let's give the benediction. Go ahead. Tell me, where can they find you?
But you know, that's look, Pastor Peaches, that's my pastor.
I said we got to close the doors. Give the benediction now.
That's my pastor, Pastor Peaches.
Yeah, see? That's how y'all get in trouble. Close. Hey, listen. Close the door. Close the door, Tammy. Give the benediction.
You better preach, Pastor. Preach, Pastor. Preach.
He said packing. I thought her and Christopher was moving. That's the wrong U-Haul. Close the door. And benediction.
All right, I'm done.
Benediction.
You better preach, Pastor.
Please.
Preach, Pastor.
Look, y'all can catch me everywhere, Mrs. Statwide Fair, at THEEDL Marshall. That's the YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all those things. Go to YouTube, subscribe, watch The Gentleman at the Gym. Go to thecurveeffectcollection.com. Pick you out some real nice stuff. Now, we got daily wear, we got formal wear, we got dress up wear, all the wares. We've got the wear, we got gray sweatpants for the packing preacher and all that other stuff. We got go to patreon.com. the Marsh Media Network. Tammy, where can they find you?
I'm sorry. Oh, I love our platinum. I love our platinum members, man. Kristen is crazy, man. Okay. Okay, y'all can find me Tammy D. Taylor on Facebook. Tammy D. Taylor _ the brand on Instagram. Google Tammy D. Taylor. Website www.tammydtaylor.com. Oh man.
To the next
and if y'all are gonna be in a if y'all gonna be in Atlanta in June 27th, I will be a guest speaker at a conference called You Did That conference. So I will put more information up later since I'm getting kicked out.
No, you're not getting kicked out. We just got to turn it off. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for tonight. Y'all can watch it in replay catches each and every Monday, 7:35 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on YouTube, the Marsh Media Network. Catch Curve Effect every Wednesday, 7:35 p.m. right here on the Marsh Media Network. And you can catch Dang DL, the podcast. And, man, we ruffled a little feathers last week with the Dang DL podcast. Y'all don't want to miss this one because I'm going in hilariously. All right. So till the next time, remember the gospel of Jesus Christ is contagious. Catch it. All that you do it godly. Till the next time, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen,